Hello, everyone. I'm back. Okay, so today we're going to make one of my favorite earrings. I love these. I'm going to show you some of the other. Give you an idea what they look like. I'm going to grab some. Okay. So the earrings we're gonna make today, they're called graffiti. So I have like a graffiti collection. So I should have picked a blue to make, but that's okay. I'll make it another time. But so how you make graffitis is you use different textures of yarn to make these. Okay, to make the graffitis. I usually make them like the same color, not unless I'm doing the I have a chakra graffiti that I make, and that's different colors and textures. But usually for the same one, like this green, it's like 7 different colors and textures in there to create 7 strands. Okay, so and they're all called graffiti. All of them are named graffiti. They're just different colors. Okay, so I'm going to make, so this is a white yarn. This is a burgundy, like a deep burgundy. I'm going to use this one. And this is that that yarn. This is kind of stringent, kind of stiff. But it's a good good earring yarn to use. And let's see what else we got. Okay, we got this mauve pink. I'm gonna use this, and it's the same texture as the burgundy. Okay, so what we got so far? We got 3 strands. Scissors, and you're gonna need your scissors. You're gonna need a board. You're gonna need your wire pliers, your needle nose. I was about to say, what did I do with those? There they are. You're gonna need your needle nose and your earring hooks and your backs. Okay. Okay. So far we have 3 yarns. Let's see what else we got up here. We have some leftover baby pink. So we're gonna use this up. Okay. Put that in there. So now we have 4. We have 4 strands. See how it's coming together? See the colors? Okay, so we also, and see, these are good. The graffitis are good. So like when you have leftover yarn from other projects, Chad, don't throw that yarn away. Ball it up when you need it and use it for graffiti earrings. Okay? Okay, so we got this hot pink. That's that Barbie pink. We got that one. Okay, so now we have 1, 2, 3, 4 strands. No, we got 5 strands. Where is orange? Oh, that's from up there. Okay. So now we got 5 strands. And we have another pink, like the burgundy. and the mauve pink, so we're going to use that to go with that. And I usually like to have at least one scrubby, okay? At least one, because the scrubby is a texture. I love working with this texture, the scrubby yarn. And so then we'll take this one. So now we have, how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So now we have 7 strands. Okay, and because we have 7 strands, we're going to do 6 winds, which is going to give us a 42 strand earring. But it's okay, because if we just do 5, now we got a 35 strand. I'd rather be closer to 40 because it's just a nicer thick earring. I'm about to put this one down here in this box because it's gonna act up this little yarn because it's all tangled. I should have put it in a ball, but this is the last of it. So because that earring is actually, it's called the Baby Sis. It's going out of stock, so it's in the closeouts in my store. So sometimes some earrings, like if they take a long time to sell, they may sell, but they take a long time, just be dragging out. Then I'll put them in closeouts and I'll create a new color to introduce to my customers. And yeah, I'll put that in closeouts and just close it out. Okay, so now we need us a board. So we're doing some 6-inch graffiti earrings. And remember, the 6 inches is the length of your earring, and this long length is the length of how many earrings you're going to get on this board. Okay? All right. Okay, so we take our 7 strands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay? See, that's a nice thick earring. Cut it and tuck it in the back. Yeah, I need to put blue on my lips because I am out of stock on blue. I think the only thing I have left, I wish I had some red, because I had bought some red fur yarn from the dollar store, from the Dollar Tree. And I put it with that red. Oh, yes. That was amazing. Those red ones. Yeah, those sold out kind of quick. I haven't seen that yarn, though. That's the only thing. Sometimes buying stuff. Some yarns, you can even buy it at the yarn store, and you may not see it again. So that's the only thing about yarn, is that yarn is always being, they always doing new yarns, okay? All right, so let's do 6 winds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so the pink, that Barbie pink. Let's see. I lost count. So the Barbie pink had a split in it. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we can only go 4 with it. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut off this little piece, okay? We still have some, but we're going to cut that little piece off and just make sure you always hold the back of back of your work. Don't turn it loose, because then everything else going to come loose, okay? So I cut that piece off. We're going to use this to tie off the earrings, all right? And so that pink, see, there's another, when I rolled it up, when I put it in the ball, I did multiple pieces, look like. Okay, so then you just put it there at the end where you cut that extra piece off and start it back up. So 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, just like that. Make sure they're straight. Cut them all off. Take them and tuck them in the back. That one piece that you restarted, or the one piece that you cut, it's fine. It's tucked in there, nice and safe. Okay, so it's not going to come loose. All right. Okay, so now slide that down. So now we had that piece that we had to cut off. We're gonna use this. We're gonna utilize it. We're not gonna throw it away. It's gonna work perfect to tie these off. Okay, bring this up because you don't want to pull it, and you pull it where you don't have enough to tie it off. Okay, cut that loop. It's a little short, but it's okay. Make sure it's snug. Cutting it like so. Snug. Tied in a knot so it doesn't come loose. Now you got your rabbit ears right there, like so. Okay, so take them off the board. Now they're nice and fresh, so that opening is right there. See? I'm gonna cut these over because it got that that yarn that like to stick in there. Cut them over. Trash. Okay, so now bring them rabbit ears around and tuck them in. Okay. When you have multiple types of yarn, they get intertwined real easy. So you just take your fingers, just run through them like so. See? Just run through them like that. Same thing for these, that opening. Hold on to them rabbit ears. Bring them around, tuck them in the back. Run your fingers through your strands. Like so, to get them straight. That. Now, they're ready to be closed off. Okay, so normally I would close off with the scrubby, but this type of scrubby doesn't like to be pulled on. It will literally snap. The other scrubby, the regular kind, let me see. This is called the cotton wash scrubby. This scrubby, see, it's a difference in the texture. See, the texture is you can pull on this. This one, it'll just break on you, just snap, and you'd be like, okay, what's going on? It took me a second to figure that out the first time I was using it. I like it though. I like the look of that that scrubby yarn. And but yeah, you can't use it to tie off with because it will snap. Okay, even trying to tie off your tops, your actual tassels, it will snap. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to see which yarn. I think this will be cute because most of the earring is dark pink. And I don't want to tie it off with the white. I think we're going to use this, the baby pink that I'm trying to use up. Then, remember, pinch it. You're going right above your thumb, like so. Let's see what this is going to look like. Go around. Remember, keep your strands close. because you're creating like a decorative closure, like so. Now that's cute. I think if another one would have done it better, but this is cute. Even the dark pink, that Barbie pink would have did it, but this is cute. See? Okay, so let's see. This looks better as the front, so we're gonna make that the front. Okay. So we're gonna lay it down. Grab any strand except that cotton wash. Don't grab the scrubby if you got the cotton wash, because it may snap and you trying to close it off. Okay. Okay. All right. So now cut that a little bit longer. And so sometimes you have like little openings when you do them like this. All you got to do, go underneath it a little bit and just push up and push up and keep going down and pushing up until you close it off like that. Okay? And remember, because this is the front, so we're going to pull that little piece back a little bit like so. All right, so we got that one did. Now let's do this one. Hold on to the head. Looks about right. Pull it in. No, that might be too big. Yeah, see, that's too big. So I can see. So I can really see. Okay. Now, see if I these two. If I can pinch it. Oh yeah. Okay. That's gonna be good. So now see about our length. Okay, that's good. Now, which part is going to be our front? It's the front on this one, because you want them to look something similar. Okay, so we're going to make this the front, because this is the front on this one. That looks more similar. Okay, so that's going to be the front. So let's tie it off. A strand from the tassel. And cut off like so. Okay, and then you can kind of squeeze it a little bit just to make it look. You can kind of mold them just a little bit to make them look the same. See? So this one looks a little bit longer than this one. So I'm going to push it up just a tiny bit, even though it doesn't have any openings. But see, that's better. Much better. See? Yes, that came out cute with the baby. I call it the baby sis. In the store, when I go to the store, because I'm so used to the names of my earrings that to me, when I go in the store, all the yarn is the names of my earrings. So because I do have a baby sis, you know, I'll be in the store, I'll be like, okay, where is that Judy at? Where is that? And they're looking at me like, what is she talking about? Because my brain has just been programmed that way. Okay, so now we got these. Let's get us 2 hooks. And this is the graffiti earring. And I mean, you know, some look more graffiti because like this one has 2 scrubbies in it. So see, it looks more graffitier than the one I just did, because it has the kiwi green and the sage green scrubby yarn in there. Okay, which gave it a different, you know, it's like multiple textures of it, okay, in there. Okay, all right, but then it's still, you know, this one came out cute. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Now we need some hooks. Okay, I think I found two. Yep, that's two right there that look identical, twins. All right. So we got our hooks. We need two backs. We need a card. And we need a bag. Okay. All right. So your needle nose pliers, gonna open that eye up like so. Open that eye up. And you're gonna go in the front. Remember, your knot is always in the back. Okay. Go in the front, kind of go dig down in there and go behind the one that's going across. Grab your needle nose pliers, bring that piece of the hook that's in that you just put through there, bring it forward a little bit over the piece of yarn going across, and then close it off like so. Okay, so you got a nice thick amount of yarn in that eye to hold it. Okay, because if you just put it on just this one that's going across, there's a chance over time, and probably not too much time, it's going to break. And then what it's going to do is it's going to pull away from the rest of the head of the earring. So you don't want that to look like that. That don't look right with that gap in there, you know. So you want it to be flushed with the earring. Okay? Okay. Open that eye up. Remember, put your finger back here. Dip down in there. Come up out the back. Pull that over. Close it off. Easy. Just like that. Okay? So now we're going to, let me get one of these bows. That's what I'm going to get to cut this over. I don't feel like cleaning my things again. My boards, my silicone mats. I don't feel like cleaning them again because some of this yarn get on it. Depending on the type, it will stick to it, and you be fighting trying to get it off there. Okay, so now we got them on the card. See, we got a good amount. We got to, you know, well, not a good amount. It's not too much, but we got some. We got to trim it off. We got to manicure it. Okay, so make sure your earrings are even. All right, hold on to them. Don't turn them loose. Lay them like so, and then trim off that excess. And the graffitis, it take a little work because you got different textures on here. Okay, just a little work. Okay, there we go. Voila! Aren't they cute? Yes, they are so cute. I love making graffitis because I love working with the different textures of yarn. I do. I love it. Okay, so remember now, put your hand on your earrings because we're gonna grab these and hold them like so, because to get them in this bag. Like so. Push them up in there. Sometimes you have to grab the yarn. Because remember, these are a little bit thicker than the average ones. Okay? Like so. Tap, tap. Take that sealing off of there. Fold it over. Press it down. And voila. See? So they kind of look the same, this one, but this one is clearly different. There's no sparkle in this one. This one has sparkle in it. This one was capped off with the burgundy. This capped off with the baby sis pink. And they look similar, but you could tell they're two totally different graffiti pinks. Okay? So, that's a new idea, you know, for anyone that's, you know, making earrings. And you know, have fun with it. Go to the yarn store and look at the different textures. Just remember that you need like about, I would say 7 to 8 strands, different colors and textures. Okay. And then for the 7, I wind it 6 times. If I have 8 strands, I wind it 5 times. Okay. But yeah, these are really cool to make, especially once you get the first pair made and you're like, oh wow, that came out real nice. And then you you know, you make some more and, you know, sell them or whatever you're going to do with them. But yes, that came out really nice. I like that. Okay, so we didn't go too far. We didn't go too long, I should say. But I want to wish everyone a great week going forward. And I hope that, you know, everybody had fun watching my video. And I love teaching people how to do things that I know how to do. Or even make, you know, teaching and we're learning together. I like that. That's cool. I like that. That's nice. So we're gonna have more videos coming. So, you know, be on the lookout for them. Subscribe and like the videos. And so when you subscribe, that's so that you can hit that little bell on there. Like if you do want to see more videos. If you hit the little bell, whenever I put a new video out, then you'll get a thing in your YouTube saying that Miss Ruth put out a new video. Okay? Okay, well, I enjoyed making these little beauties. And we'll make something else soon. Okay? Real soon. All right? So, good week going forward. You see someone without a smile, lend them one of yours, okay? And I look forward to the next time, okay? All right.